Depression is a real thing. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Juggler972 back here. I know I've been on here for a few weeks. Work's has been busy. As you can tell, I've been working a lot. I really haven't had much time to do anything at the moment though. But I've just been focusing on work at the moment. I really wanted to talk, get on a really sensitive subject, for some people. I have a few friends, not very many, but I have a few friends that suffer from clinical depression, and I dated somebody. Matter of fact, when I moved to Indiana, the girl that I was dating suffers from clinical depression too. Matter of fact, it's a very real thing. It really is, and this is not about a celebrity killing himself, even though it sucks. Which, by the way, Chester Bennigton from Linkin Park. I grew up listening to you. I grew up listening to Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory and Meteor were really my only albums that I listened to. I don't know, call me typical, but those were really the only Linkin Park albums that I listened to. But I'm getting off topic. Depression's a real thing. It's just something that you just can't turn off. I mean, I don't suffer from clinical depression, but the people that I'm close to, can really tell you just what it's like. They can tell you, how it really makes them feel. It makes them feel, powerless at times. Sometimes, one bad thing that you say to somebody can actually, really linger with them for a long period of time. Sometimes all they need is a, hey, how are you doing? Or, you look great today, keep up the good work. Or, hang in there, you'll be okay, It's a real thing. Growing up, I knew one kid who suffered from it, though. He was really depressed. He was very lingering, and this is way before, the whole mainstream really, took a big magnifying glass on this issue, clinical depression. Hell, I used to think bipolarism was a lot like Tourette's. That's all, whenever I was a kid. But that kind of thing is a very real thing, because if you know somebody, who has clinical depression or have suicidal thoughts, don't poke fun at them. Don't try to tell them to turn it off. Don't tell them to just get over it, because you don't know what's going on in their head. Whether it be something that they're actually going through, or whether they're chemically imbalanced, because sometimes that's what clinical depression is, a chemical imbalance. Some things you just can't rebalance. But what I'm trying to say is, if you know anybody out there who suffers from clinical depression or any kind of depression, make some time for them. Shoot them a text message, shoot them a phone call. Just make sure that they know that they're wanted in life, okay? Make sure that they know that they're loved by others, by their family, their friends, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whomever they, If you know somebody that actually suffers from depression, just check on them every once in a while. Ask them how they're doing. Give them a hug. Just brighten up their day with just acknowledging them that they live, and that they mean something. They mean something to somebody. You'd be surprised, how grateful they really are, because that could be you. It could be anybody. So, be good to one another. Much love. I'll try to be back on here a little bit more if I can get some sleep too. Much love. Peace. God bless. And be good to each other.